Welcome to our channel. This video is a continuation of our previous video with this young lady here, and I like to call these ones making mom's life easy. What I'm gonna be doing is doing a series of small ponytails, once again using mostly the curl gel, because we've got the cream in already, and that has done its job with keeping the hair soft and keeping it moisturized. So what I'm doing is making a series of ponytails for her, and as you see, I always have my detangling brush with each section just to comb through to make sure that there's no tangles. I keep my water bottle handy also, because if the hair is a little bit dry, I'm gonna just squirt just a small amount of water just to get the product activated in her hair. Now, on this particular video day, I had both girls in. It's her and her sister, and her sister likes to get into things. So when you see me walk away from the video, that's just me going to her sister to say, "Don't do that, honey. Don't touch that." So it's just one of those things, and I think a lot of moms experience this when they have a lot of children, you know, well, not a lot, but when you have more than one, like your attention has to be on par with the one that you're dealing with, and your antennas are up for the one that's not immediately in your way. So what I did now, you saw what I did. I sectioned her. I put the elastic on, and after I put the elastic on, I made a series of twists on her hair. So what that does is it sections out the hair. She gets some nice little twists, you know, and then we can go ahead and style. Now with a style like what she's getting today, this should last for the week. So you should not have to tomorrow, the next day, or the day after that be styling your child's hair for school, because we know how it is when you wake up in the morning. Everybody's got to get their breakfast, get the lunches together, get dressed, bags packed, and it's off to school. So now I have all her ponytails in. I'm putting in the same gel, just a little bit, just to smooth everything in and brush it, you know, just comb everything in so that it lays nicely. And you see how she's flinching. A lot of us have children that will flinch like that. I'm doing a little bit of baby hairs for her, just gonna make her look and feel good about herself, because we know how important it is for our little girls to feel good about themselves when they go to school. Their hair has got to be put together so that they're not singled out. There's nobody making fun of them. They're just cute, they feel cute, they look cute, and it helps with their behavior at school. So here we're putting down a little bit more baby hair. Now after I'm finished doing all of this, now we're gonna be beating her up. Yes, it doesn't have to be a full head of cornrows or lemonade braids to put a little decoration in her hair. So we're gonna use some beads. I had her pick her colors, and we're gonna get to that in a second. And once she picks her colors, I'm gonna be feeding these beads onto her hair. Now, beads are not very complicated, you know. All you need is a beader. See, I stepped away from her again because I'm gonna go get her beads. When I come back, her beads will be all good and ready to install in her hair. Now, she's watching TV, just so mom knows. Put on their favorite show. I can't even remember what it was that she said she wanted to watch, but it's one of those YouTube shows. I can't remember if it was Miss Rachel. I can't remember which one it is. You see how happy she is? She's like, yeah, I'm getting my beads. She is happy. Yep. We're gonna be beating her up. And you see what I did with my beader? I put the beads on in the color sequence that we want. And then what I'll do, I'll push them all up then I elastic the end. So when I do the elastic, I'll just go over just in case for those who don't know. The very last bead, and when I get closer to the top, you'll be able to see the very last bead is your guide for this one. You see what I'm doing? I put the beads on, and then I will grab a piece of the hair at the very bottom, fold the hair, over that little end of the bead, and then I wrap the elastic all around, and I'll do that for everything. And then if you want to even make this really faster, you could go on, especially if her hair is like the same thickness of the bead, you could just go on and put all your beads on every single braid. Just push them all the way up to the top, and then after you can do the elastic portion. That also makes it easy. So you see, once again, I bead, I put the elastics on, and we're gonna do the same thing for every single braid. And she got her nice color scheme with her pink and her clear. See, she's happy. And I used a little thicker beads for her because we didn't do like small cornrows. This is more like a wet style, so her hair is a little bit more poofy. If you see, I didn't blow dry it. If I blow dried it, I would have used smaller beads, because then her hair would have stretched out. But with this hairstyle, she will still have like her natural curl pattern, so it will still be like a thicker twist that she has on her hair. So with that, we used larger beads, and also with larger beads, I tend to not do more than 3-4 at the max sometimes, and that depends on how thick the braid is at the end. Everything else will be a little bit thicker. And then the one that I'm using to secure the braid at the end, the bead, I'm sorry, at the end will be like a smaller bead. So as you can see, we're going through adding as many beads as possible. She's watching her sister. You see her eyes, she's moving. She's watching her sister. Yep, showing off. I'm at the salon, I'm getting my hair done. And you will see me work with her in a few more videos, because she's actually one of my favorite little girls to do her hair. She moves, but not as much as her sister. Her sister is a lot more work, and we'll have a few more videos. It's just so funny to watch her as we're doing this. She's got her sister's got her attention, and so it just makes it like so cute to watch both of them interact as they're getting their hair done. But I'm pretty sure that a lot of moms can relate to what I'm doing. The main thing for moms with this is just keep them preoccupied with whatever you have going on the TV. We don't always like screen time, but for this, it's good. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to comment and subscribe.